Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 2 of Mr. T Plays Control. And I'm thoroughly and sufficiently freaked out by this game. Um, yeah, it's pretty cool so far. It's creepy as hell. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, shit. Oh, big boss man there. Gun's pretty cool, though. Gun reloads on itself. I wish you could shoulder switch. The fact that you can is kind of, what's with their heads? That guy back there is he's okay. Ranger second class. Oh, he's got a name. He's a name dude. Oh, I thought he just got back up. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, how the hell did you get over there? Just because I lost track of you doesn't mean you can just go anywhere. Oh, this dude's like a second class ranger good.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point.
Okay,
Mean. Help me fix
I
it.
realize something now. Ooh!
Holy shit. You did
Speak
it.
with
We did it.
speak with the voice and speak with the voice. Dude, shut up! I'm trying to read. Speak with the voice in the safe room intercom.
With the Bureau. Are you still sane?
Oh, can I change my clothes? So hang on, I gotta have to.
Talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents. Is it safe to come out?
Okay. We're not doing either. But good to know we can... Actually, where are we? We're in Central Executive, okay. Is that a goal list? Oh, I can't do anything on the map. Ooh, what is this over here? Hang on. Okay.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling
How
is mutual.
are you sure they're sane?
Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
Oh,
My turn.
I want to take out your subordinates for drinks.
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
I feel like I missed something.
Director Faden.
Call me Jessie.
Okay, Jessie. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. And Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out.
Can
The
you?
room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even. Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first.
What?
If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible,
I don't like the name
our
of his.
options are very different.
Emily Pope.
I would have said the
I
sizzle.
don't know her.
The
I
his
like her
zizzle.
already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed.
You like her?
On me for so
I don't like her. I have different life experiences, but I don't
I
like
can't
Emily
trust her
Pope.
yet.
I don't. Yeah, I don't trust her at
around
all.
the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of
She
course.
also doesn't look human.
We can try it together.
Yeah.
Me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Oh, I was holding square the whole time. I don't think I needed to.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
Conceptual materials. You didn't have a clearance. I need to get myself some fucking clearance levels. What did I? Hiss agent. Summary. Sorry for this. The hiss manifests in human host in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from the unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. Yeah, that's pretty noticeable. Very notable. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation and infinitum. And I would have said ad nauseum, but same difference. Perhaps these, but you wouldn't say that. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Interesting to think of Wi-Fi boosters as spores, but or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, Hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into purely resident form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file redacted for full report. Did she just like? If I'm the fucking director, why do I not have this fucking level of fucking shit? What are my mods? What are these mods? Recover. Can I? No, I think I want to do. I'm confused.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
Yeah, I hear you.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Just chill the fuck out. I'm investigating the Bureau of Investigation. Are these computer program cards? So I thought they were timesheets, right? Who is this? Holy shit, I'm the director. These are pictures of me. Man, they're quick. I like this bureau, man. They're on top. This is like the most efficient. Is this where I entered? This is legit the most efficient government bureau of all time. I'm the fucking motherfucker. Oh. A jukebox. Oh, that's my reflection. I was about to say there's a ghost in here. Imagine if I got high during this game instead of drinking. That's me fucking boogers! Screw you. I'm the director, god damn it. Where you at, sugar butt?
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
This game is so weird. So I thought this was Alan Max
Tell her I'm
or
here.
the other game by
I'll risk
Remedy.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
Alan Wake. I thought this game was like Alan Wake.
An altered world event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but
Casper!
he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hedron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're
the
what saved
Hedron
us.
Resonance
few of us.
amplifiers.
And Director Trench would know.
Say headroom?
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay.
What?
That's
She-
my next stop.
She should be standing up and...
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Oh, that's
They
the
call
old
me
house.
Director.
That was discovered in
That's
64.
not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine
It's
this.
a hotline.
I want to be a part of this world.
Some kind of void? Does that
What scares me shitless
sound
is that I
damping?
finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
So there's multiple things going on? Like, we're here to destroy the barrow, but also the hiss is here to destroy the barrow. And I'm glad I chose graphics, because these graphics are fucking on point. When Sony started playing video games in the early 80s, let me tell you how much I appreciate this shit.
I know this is all new to you.
Oh, I got a trophy!
Don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know.
I want to know what that trophy was. Only 2% people got this? Wait, what? Oh, I bet you because a bunch of people have downloaded this but not played
There
it
are
yet.
no stupid questions.
Enter the communications
The door to the
department.
comms
Find out.
department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
That's what we're
This
in.
building,
This
the
building,
Bureau
right?
headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. Yeah, you've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've
Transcends
been
its
to New
physical
York a few times.
limits.
How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
So, interesting, before I move on here. So, she's wearing an HRA, right? I'm guessing that's the HRA, the Headroom Residence Amplifier. I'm guessing this is the best thing. It's her shirt is like formed around that. Like, so their fashion is based around this. Oh, well, here we go. Let's ask about the. Oh, not the headroom. It's the hedron. Headroom. There's a bustle in your headroom.
So HRA stop you from becoming a hiss.
It seems that way. I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. And each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it.
No.
You better hold on to that given the circumstances.
Yeah, shut the fuck
I
up.
think I will. Yeah. Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the Hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
And then lastly,
Can you tell me what
OOPs.
an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
New to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Totally, she memorized it. I kind of understood that, but
Thanks.
alright, I'm gonna go ahead and exit because you just made my
Thanks,
head
Emily.
run hurt.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
That Gerald Ford? That Truman? What the fuck's going on here? Wait a minute. 1964? And there's a black man? I'm gonna guess that's... Ooh, I like that. This must be some alternate reality. So I'm guessing, like, because that, you know... That's pretty cool. But some of these can't be in order, because these up here are older. No, that's... I guess probably the preferred... Wow, that dude was fucking Reagan 80s. Look at that guy. Look at that fucking guy. Power. I exhibit power. This guy was during Bush 41, for sure. And then this guy, I don't know, this black man, he was ascended to levels of power probably unnatural of the times, because this is America. This guy looked like he's from the fucking 30s. Actually, maybe even older than the 30s. Maybe like the 20s. That guy looks like Freud. That dude looks like my history teacher from high school. That guy has a Reagan-esque quality about him. Maybe more of a... Actually, sort of a... Oh, this guy's a Roosevelt quality. That just straight up looks like a mix between Gerald Ford and Ronald Reagan. Which would totally be what the Republicans used to be about, but now... Oh, we're not going to go there. What is that? What is that? What is that? Can I live in that? Alright. It's a hell of a board. Man, fucking the aesthetics, yeah. Unlocked. What is this? Where am I? Communication. Okay. But this doesn't get me anywhere, right? Like I say, the aesthetics here is phenomenal, man. They did an excellent job on this. Can I walk up here? Well, that's a pretty high quality picture there, man. That's like high def. Man, I'm picking this shit apart like it's my fucking questionable shit. Ooh, why are they telling me not to go this direction? Oh, I gotta pee. I still got a minimum of 20 minutes. What is that? What is that? Executive dead letters. I honestly don't know where I'm trying to get to. Alright, so I'm coming up here, making a right. Am I staying on this floor? I don't know. Director's office. So Alright, so I have to use the elevator. Oh, they took his body out. Where did his body disappear? I don't remember. I don't have any clearance yet? Yeah, so this stuff is like movable like that. So I totally confused. What the fuck? Where am I going? I gotta turn around. I'm not going in the right direction. I totally thought this was Alan Wake. Like I'd be able to control things. Come up here. Yes, this is what I want. What is the? What are these things? No, I didn't mean to do that. Hang on. Portrait of... Oh. Okay. Thanks. The only person you should fail is yourself. Yeah. Maybe pretty terrible if you failed other people. I'm failing everybody right now. I can't figure this the fuck out at all. Director's office, but there's no here over there. I've tried to get up here, that doesn't work. Nothing over here works. Oh man, that's still, look at that. That's just... legit, so like, right here. How the fuck do I get here?
Oh, finally, get me out of this.
Thing is, I don't remember where the goddamn elevators were.
No, I don't.
Alright.
No, I don't. Oh my god, I have a cat. I have a cat. I'm so bad. Get the black when you have to take something, and I didn't have a cat. You have to like put in a cat and go. Yeah, I didn't have, I wasn't in cat, so I was nervous about it. I had. There we go. All that platform.
Okay. Alright. Wait, I gotta just... I'm an idiot.
Oh yeah, just like in the trailer. Yeah, just like, and yes, I have to use teeth, right?
At some point I'll be able to fucking enjoy those things. Until then, hey. So there are computers. So is this still stuck in 1964? I don't have level 4. I can't open my gun in here. Technological limitations of the oldest house. Holy shit. I was legit just thinking about this. Like, what? All right, this was compiled by Dr. Carla Vaughn and Dr. Herbert Tan. They are research specialists, but Dr. Casper Darling, who is the head of research, he ordered this report. So, technological limitations of the oldest house. Summary: the oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any signal. Radio waves are the only transmissible signal in the oldest house, and even those are unreliable. If the power of collective consciousness is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too quote unquote new in the cultural redacted for the oldest house to redacted them. Similarly, I have the toughest time with that word. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving too fast at too fast a pace for the redacted to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Redacted agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Refer to file 9-4-19-1935 for full report. I was going to say, because they said don't bring in any like smartphones. So there's definitely like, yeah, this is like a 50 episode game. Because I am in this, man. I am into this. I am digging the like currently. I could easily turn on this and be like, no, this is fucking stupid. Let's just finish. So many cigarettes. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. D. Rodriguez. I mean, hey, man. I was not in Islamabad, but I have... Oh, it's a weapon mod. Let's see if I can use that. That's the first weapon mod that I'm familiar with. Weapon damage against... Yeah, let's fucking definitely use that. And what is this? Oh, we have this. We're going with the health. So yeah, never been in combat. I was in the military. I was in the Navy in the early 90s. So I don't have the... Oh, what is this? I still haven't figured out why we shouldn't say Alaska, right? Yeah, what I'm trying to say is I appreciate a nice workplace shitter. I have have I been here? Wait a minute, I've been here. A hold in their room is a... Undefined reading. How do I get clearance? I'm actually getting a little upset by this. I've had just enough beer where I'm like, yeah, wait, what? So I'm kind of like, yeah, of course. I shouldn't be able to figure this out. But also, why can't I figure this the fuck out? Like, I should totally be able to figure this out.
It's so fun. It's like a product. It's like about cutting nuts, and it's like you slap the thing, and it will cut them. So fun. And like it's edited so that
I gotta Google this. I can't fucking for the life of me.
By the way, Jack, you're right. The only one that wasn't above is two, and that's Nicole Front.
How to find communications department. And
I tell you what, I know. Right now, I what's that? You do?
it sounds like just.
Like he has a good jump. He has a good. Luigi's jump is Luigi's so slow. But he's so smooth to recover. And Toad is so fast with the ball. Wait, I'm on the racing level. Wait, is there like a gear or is it just oh.
Oh my god, it's legit telling me where to go.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
I just spent like 20 fucking minutes. So this shit's been going on for a bit, for more than a hot minute. Yo, what vault is he from?
That happened the same year you became one of the most popular YouTubers of
Health boost. Energy plus 6. Health recovery. Per element pickup. Yeah.
his man. He came to Mr. Beast because he was so popular.
That sounded loud and I want to hear this. But hang on. I also want to know what the travel costs.
Everywhere so sketchy first.
Summary. Visited the following Nevada accommodations. Desert Sun Inn. Big Sky Motel. Starlight Motel. In and Out. Aztec Court. Sleep E Bear Motel. Silver Spur Ranch. El Gato Blanco Inn. A Plus Lounge. Lodge, A plus Lodge. Expenditures, accommodations, $831.29. For how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So less than $100 a night. Not bad. Meals, $714.84. Gasoline, $295.12. Minibar, asterisk, $313.61. I do wonder if a motel called Ocean View was going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? Where'd you see Ocean View? And for the record, I again request that you give us a budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road. Agent L. Hines. Asterisk to the minibar. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Amen.
Vultures are great. I love.
Okay, so
It's overpowering here.
hey, don't go there.
Don't be anywhere near it. With all that.
Confidential. This is a field research on Hiss entity, Hiss barrier. This is the summary. The Hiss residence field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. 1, destroy multiple concentrated residence sources found in the city, or 2, destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The residence fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss residence. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss residence quality... Nope, let's try that again. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss residence qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering a Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? And to what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file redacted for a full report. They say sexual reality? It said sexual reality. Oh, I'm in dead letters. I don't think I should be here yet. Yeah, but I'm taking a picture, dude. That fucking shit is awesome, dude. So I gotta go to dead letters, eh? Hey, do I now, huh? I actually have to use one of these for reals. For reals. Health recovery. And what, healthy recovery. Health boost, 16%. Healthy recovery, 23%. I do believe I'm going to equip that. Let's go into the ladies' room, or whoever's room is the ladies' room. Oh, get a report. Unstable area. Please beware. Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart, I'm guessing for your, easy access and remember, green is stable, yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts, orange is a high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts, and red, well, I mean, if you're in the red section, you should expect to experience frequent unanticipated building shifts. I mean, come on now. It's your typical color hood. Well, they went with those. So I'm guessing we gotta go to dead letters. Can't get in Can't get in here. Get sound diffusers. Alright, before I do this, because this seems like a next chapter kind of a thing, we're gonna stop here and come back. So this thus concludes episode 2 of Mr. T Plays Control. Episode 3, we enter dead letters, and we'll see what happens there. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. Does that make sense? Would you stay tuned? Until then. So this episode's over. And until then, would you stay tuned? I don't think that makes any sense. So I'll have to figure out some kind of new sign off. But until then, hang on the edge of your seats. No, that sucks. Jesus. Alright, I'll figure something out.